you remember in the last video when Ash said I could borrow his Mustang? Good things are about to happen. Morning guys, today we are off to the old Ford rally in an old Ford. This is a 1964.5 Mustang and it's currently 7:30 in the morning. Sorry neighbours. Usually I'm not a fan of red lights, but in this I sort of am, because not only do you get to stamp on the load pedal, but it also means I can talk to you very briefly, because in a minute, well now, I'm about to get onto an A road. So what we're doing today is we're going to the old Ford rally at the British Motor Museum in a 1964.5 Ford Mustang with a 289 cubic inch V8. The radio in here is the original radio and it doesn't work, so I've got this hands-free on. It's pointless, you can't hear anything in here and I don't care. You don't need to, not when you've got, oh my god. My face is going to hurt from smiling. According to Ashley, this car probably has about 170 horsepower, which for the weight inside of it isn't much at all. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a bit sluggish to accelerate. The fact is, when it's going, it just pulls and pulls and pulls. It sounds unbelievable. It handles a bit like a barge. It's got wide arms. My God, it's just. There's so many things wrong with it. But there's so many things right as well. In the orange is Tom, who is the show organiser of my client. Hello.
Oh, you fooled me there. That's very nice, that is, isn't it? Yeah, well, put
there.
it into it and we'll get you sorting the equipment and everything, alright?
No worries.
You're going to hold in the exhaust.
What exhaust? Right. There are so many different cars here with us today. There's 50s, 60s, there's even like 1910, 1920s. That is awesome. There's also these stock cars. Oh, I'd really like to have a go at one of those. So, oh my god, it's one of my favourite cars ever. Sierra Cosworth. I love the Sierra Cosworth almost as much as I love the Escort Cosworth. That is still on my bucket list. I will one day own one and drive one of those. So people are just starting to turn up, cars are all starting to roll in, which is great. I'm hoping it's going to be a good turnout today. See, the sun's out, which is quite nice. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video guys. We're going to have some live music in it as well from the Barn-Ettes, so they're linked below, check them out. Can someone turn me up very slightly? Just turn me up just a little bit. Hello? Ooh, heck. Don't touch that button again. Whatever you did, that was bad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the British Motor Museum and welcome to the Old Ford Rally. Earlier this year, I didn't think that we would be able to have a show like this. I genuinely didn't think it was going to happen. I had more than 30 shows lined up this year, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the first one. And what a way to start the show season. We have got a full day of action coming up for you. We've got live music from the Barn-Ettes.
Hello ladies, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You've got your own mics, this is perfect.
Pros.
So, who have we got? I will stand out the way. Let's go from left to right. You are?
Gail.
Gail.
Emily.
Emily.
Alexa.
Alexa. The Barn-Ettes. Tell us about the Barn-Ettes.
We have been going about 3 years now. We do music through the decades. So, like you said, we're going to start late 40s, early 50s, 50s, 60s, 70s. So, taking you through all those decades.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I hand you over to the wonderful, the Barn-Ettes.
Quick, push the button.
We're going to go to the Jungle Book now. I'm sure you all know this song, so we want to see all of you throughout the whole car park singing along. Come on, don't let us down.
I'm the king of the swinging soul, the jungle VIP. I reached the top and that's the stop and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man maker and stroll right into town.
Here we go.
Can't be just like these other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, really tell you the way I wanna be like you. Shoot me do what I wanna look like you. Shoot talk like you. Shoot shoot me do what you do. Shoot me make someone like me. Shoot me do what you like. Yeah, to be shoot like someone like you. Don't try to keep me makeup. I'll make a deal with you. What I desire is men's red fire, so make my dreams come true. Give me the secret makeup, show me what to do. Give me the power of men's red fire, so I can be like you. Oh, shoot the way I wanna be like you. Shoot me do be do I wanna work like you. Shoot talk like you. Shoot shoot me do be do do. Shoot me make someone like me. Shoot me do be do I and learn to be shoot like someone like you. And learn to be like someone like you. And learn to be like someone like you.
This is Tom. Tom is the organiser.
Hello.
Tom's my boss.
I don't know about that.
So Tom, first show of the season, and it's August.
Yes, it's COVID. It's what it's done. It's nice to have everyone here. Nice gathering.
Look around, look what you've achieved, Tom. Look at all the cars that are here. I mean, I know you said that you thought it'd be a light turnout, but to me it looks pretty good.
It's better turnout than I thought. It seems like a lot of people have come out and they've brought the cars out and they've decided to buy a ticket and bring the car in. So there's probably 100 more cars here than we anticipated, which is great. We've got the room for it, but you know, it's full and it's great. We've even filled up. If you look up the back there, that's our modern classics section. So it's double lined and there's a couple of clubs up there, as you can see.
But Tom, yes! We're doing the show!
Yes, I'm pleased. It's British Motor Museum at Gaydon is back open for business. Thank you very much.
We're going to go over there and have a look. As you can hear in the background, the Barn-Ettes are playing, which is marvellous. This is what show season's about! Yes! You want to see the commentary point? Yes. This is inside the commentary point. Look at this. Basic mixer, Barn-Ettes playlist is there. All the mics are receiving there. The Barn-Ettes. Barn-Ettes are just down there. And now, the most important person of the entire show, coffee. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Sister, what you calling us? Tell me your day. Something to do.
glamorous the Barn-Ettes are, please do check these guys out. They're all linked in the description below. You are now going to be doing hits from the 1970s.
Indeed.
And your last performance was from the 1960s, was it not?
It was.
So I've taken inspiration from that, and I'm going to drive a 1960s car while you perform hits from the 1970s.
Best of luck.
Thank you. I'm going to need it. The car I'm driving is a 1960s stock car. It has no floor, a petrol tank about that far from this elbow, and a battery about that far from this elbow. So we'll see how that goes. It also only turns left. That's right, who said that? Anyway, I'm going to go there and click play on your set. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the wonderful, the glamorous, the brilliant, the Barn-Ettes.
Come with me, camera. While the Barn-Ettes perform, I'm going to try and drive this 1960s stock car around the British Motor Museum. It's going to go well. But how? What do I do? I just said just get in it. Just get in it. Drive. Legs first. Yes. God.
I'm sat on the gear stick.
Right. Camera, come here. Look. This is not good. Okay? I don't appreciate this. Right. Right. This can only go well. Oh my God. I was in third. Right, now I'm going to work out to get out. Oh my God. No. That was the scariest thing. I would never do 50 miles an hour in that thing. Ash, if you're watching this, I promise I drove your Mustang better. I promise. What a machine. Well, there we are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the old Ford rally. The Barn-Ettes are going to sing us out. I've scared the living daylights out of me, and now I'm going to go from that to Ashley's 1964 and a half Ford Mustang and drive that home. A massive thank you to everyone at the British Motor Museum and for everyone bringing their vehicles here today. It's been a fantastic start to the show season. Next week I'm off down to Tanks, Trucks and Firepower for a 3-day military festival. Now last time I was there I did an hour and 50 feature films. I'm going to try and do that again for you, but I asked for your patience. It's going to take me a long time to edit all that footage. So that's coming up next week, and then later this year we've got even more coming up at the British Motor Museum. We've got a Jaguar Rally and also the BMC Leyland Metro and Mini Show. 4 shows all combined into one mega show, and we're back here again for the MX-5 National Rally. So that's all coming up at the British Motor Museum in my events calendar and on my YouTube channel. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, maybe give my channel a subscribe. Check out my channel, there's loads of great content on there, and I post new videos every week. Until next time, stay safe.